What's up YouTube, it's your boy Pedro here once more, and I'm here to talk to you about a gear that costs about, I don't remember the exact price. I think it's less than $70. I think it's about $50, $49, somewhere about. And I must say I've been using it for quite some time, and yeah, let's roll intro. Yeah, I'm talking too much. I use it with my action camera, and that's the GoPro Hero 9. Yeah, it's a bit dirty. Well, it's an action camera, so I don't really keep it clean like that. Well, it's in the case, so it's not really going to look that clean. But yeah, so this is one of the main accessories that I really love for it. The red ND filter and this dome. So this is what I use to capture above and below the water at the same time. So let me show you how this thing works. So this item came out a long time ago, back in about 2016, 2015. So I was saying to myself, I had to get one of those type of products, and this is it. This is what it looks like, hopefully. Okay, so as you can see, I put the GoPro in here, right? And because when I put the GoPro in here, I can actually balance off what I want to capture. Let me see if this is going to be focused. Yeah, I can actually balance off what I want to capture. It's hard to focus. I can actually balance off what I want to focus on because of this glass, well, not glass, it's plastic dome. I can see above the water and below the water. So when I'm like looking through here, here's the screen. Here's the screen. I look through here, and guys, make sure that you can swim. So when I look through here, I can see above the water and below the water. I can capture it vertically if I want, horizontally. And one of the good thing and one of the bad thing about this is you can't dive with it, because you know it's like a bubble. So if you try to dive, it's going to float all the way up. Yeah, and that's the good thing about it, because it can't sink. So if you're in the water and you say, hey, show me that dome, it can just throw it in the water. It's not going to sink even when the GoPro is in it. Let me show you how you put the GoPro in it, but let me show you the case that I have the GoPro in. So this is the regular GoPro case which I showed you earlier, and the reason why I have this red filter on it is because, like, the deeper you go, sunlight cannot reach certain depths in the water, right? It's going to be light, but it's not going to be a warm tone. So in order to get back that warm temperature, I use a red ND, and I have about 3 different shades of red ND filters based on how deep you're going. And yeah, it's been working for me. I never really liked the whole idea of getting the ND and putting it on, and it just seems like a bag of work. But in order to get the colors that you need from the GoPro underneath the water, yeah, and I don't use a GoPro without a case in a water. I don't care what these people say. My last GoPro Hero 9, which is somewhere around there, just stopped work just like that. But yeah, I don't use a GoPro without a case anymore. And the GoPro before that, which was a Hero 6, just stopped worked. Okay, anyways, so let me show you how this thing works. So take this out this case, rest this right there. Okay, so you pull the back of it, and then you just fit it right in. Ooh, that sounds loud. And snap the case, and then you have, ouch, you have a working dome GoPro setup underneath the water. Bear in mind, there's a much higher way of doing things like this, which can cost you about $10,000 or more. Because if you want to put, for example, I have my Sony A7III over here, and if I want to put that in a very suitable case, I would have to spend like, say, 5,000 US to get a nice case to put it in. But I'll just stick with this. This GoPro costs roughly about, say, $300 now, $350 the most, or yeah. And the case, let me put up the price. I still don't remember the price. Cost about that. So let me add up everything, and this is what you'll be spending for some nice cinematic underwater lifestyle photography or cinematography content. Yeah, and I've been walking with this for quite some time. The one of the main thing I hate about it is just that it's kind of, it's not that compact. So I wish I could like break the glass in half and just put it in my bag, but that's not the case. But I always keep this over it though. Always, because you don't want the glass to scrape, because once the glass gets scraped, that's gonna feel like the end of it, because then you can't fix back. When you can fix back a photo, you can't fix back the video. So that's why I normally keep this glass over it. And there's certain depths I try to swim with it. Yeah, I still try to swim with it, but it still kind of forced me back up. But that's when I wear my fins. But in all honesty, like normally when I'm going anywhere where is water based, I always take this with me, always. And you can use it with a phone if you want. I think this company creates mobile devices, mobile cases for these type of situations. Yeah, so just in case you have your iPhone 13 or the Samsung Ultra, I'm just always in the Apple ecosystem, so I don't really remember the Android phones names. My bad. Yeah, so if you guys want to learn more about this and how I color grade my GoPro footage, like, comment, and subscribe for more. See you again next time. Peace.